All right, everybody, so today I will be harvesting the garlic over here. It looks like it's been overdue. Actually, it's not exactly time yet. I planted these in October 22nd of 2023. So technically, they should be able to still go for another month. But because of the sporadic weather that we have been getting, just being hot sometimes and rainy, specifically it's just so hot this spring. So they are telling me that they want to be harvested. Usually you want to harvest when the outer leaf right here, the outer covering is brown. As you can see, it is way overdue, and I've been trying to stall them just because, because I know it's not quite their time to harvest yet, but I have no choice but to go ahead and do it. Now, we did get a good rain early this morning. I'm not even sure when it was raining, but let's just say early in the morning, maybe between 2 to 5 a.m. So the ground is pretty moist. So it's either I'm so dumb to be harvesting when the ground is wet, or I am very smart because it means the soil might be a lot easier to pull up. All right, let's try this one. I am not expecting a good harvest this year because of the erratic weather that we've been having, but here is what the first one looks like. Sorry, I was out of the camera before. Not bad, but again, I'm not expecting good harvest because of the bad weather we've been having. Bad harvest meaning that I don't have good cloves. Like, the cloves are not as big as they have been previous years. So far this bulb does not look that bad at all. And I'm gonna shake off the dirt. And it did come up pretty easily, so that's good. First one, a success. All right, let's try this one. This one is not bad either. I think next year I'm going to plant them a lot earlier in September instead of October. I wanted to plant them later because I wanted to harvest them a lot later as well, like in July. But since our weather here has been a lot more warmer than it used to be in the spring, I'm just going to go ahead and plant them earlier. It was 2 for 2, so let's see if we're going to get 3 for 3. So far, it's coming up nice, and the soil is easy to shake off, and it's not completely soaked, so that's good. So I think this is good too. So this is like 3 for 3. So I'm going to set the camera down and put it on time lapse so you can see the rest in a short period of time. All right, everybody, so this is the harvest for this particular area. Not bad at all. I was not expecting some of them to be very big, like the bulbs are big, but some of them are, I would say, a good 1/3 of it. And as you saw, as I got farther and farther up the bed, the harvest was a lot smaller. I think mostly because my I don't always do a good job watering the ones that are up there. My hose don't really go all the way up there. And then two, whenever you water up there on a hill, of course the water tends to flow down to the bottom here, which would explain why a lot of the garlic down around here was a lot bigger. And then as far as whether I was smart or dumb harvesting garlic right after a good rain, well, I would say I'm pretty smart simply because the soil was not does not have a lot of clay in there. So that really helped a lot, and it's a lot more looser. If I had a lot of clay, if this section was not nicely amended, or the soil has not been good over the few years I have been planting over here, then yes, I would probably get a lot of clay soil and it would be sticking to the bulbs as I was pulling them out. But these were pretty easy to pull out. Now, way up there, the soil is not as good. So you can see there's some soil sticking pretty good onto the bulbs. But other than that, they all pulled up easily, and I was able to shake off the soil from the bulbs no problem at all. From what I could tell, you know, it wasn't like painstakingly hard to shake off the soil from the bulbs. So overall, as far as harvest goes, I think it was better than I expected. Usually you want to harvest garlic 9 months after you plant them, and this has not been 8 months at all. So June 22nd would be a full 8 months. But because of the crazy weather, erratic weather we've been getting, and you can also tell that they were flopping over, so that's another good way to tell that they need to be harvested. And these are all hardneck garlic as well, and they were already drooping, you know, because of the rain, the wind, the sun, all that stuff we've been experiencing this year. So all I have to do now is cure these in the garage, and then, but before we end today, I will be harvesting the other patch of garlic. And I also have garlic pretty much like wherever I could put garlic, because they are so easy to grow for me. So wherever I could see a bare spot, I would just put some garlic in there. So I'll be pulling some of, or all of those out today as well. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you found it enjoyable and helpful. And until my next video, take care and bye for now.
It's me, the Mario. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any more content.